Okay. We still in here. We making hella beats today. We making hella beats today. If y'all like what y'all hearing, make sure y'all slide my DMs. I don't know goofy shit though. You know what I'm saying? And we barely talk about some numbers too, cause ain't nothing going for free. Ain't nothing for the free. So I found like I went and paid $500-$600 for this program, and I use it. Don't get me wrong, I still use it to this day. And there's so many sounds on here that I don't think I'll ever be able to hear everything. There's that much shit on here. But what I tend to find myself using a lot is the stock sounds out of Logic Pro. They got a lot of crazy sounds. Alchemy, if y'all know anything about Logic Pro, all my producers out there, y'all know about Logic Pro. They got some crazy sounds on there. They got a lot of parameters that you can tweak and make your own sound. And I came across something. I'm not gonna tell you the name because this is my shit. It's my shit. So deal with it. But I came across something and I was like, yo, this shit kind of go. So I'm gonna play it right quick. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that today. And we're gonna see what we can cook up. Cook up. You feed me. So let's lay that down right quick. Turn my metronome on. I said turn my metronome on. So like that, right? Let's see. Now, like I said, Logic Pro, their synths in there, they have a lot of different parameters you can tweak. You can take that same sound, which I'm about to do. I'm gonna make a copy of it, and I'm gonna tweak it so I can so I can layer it, because that's not enough. Because I came across another little, you know what I'm saying, something that I'm fucking with. So. So we're gonna run with that, and let's see what that sounds like so far. Yeah. So, I feel like this one doesn't need too much. The chord progression already has a lot going on. It got a bunch of little twinkles and different peripheral effects going on. So I'm not gonna add too much to it because I still want to create space for an artist to come and lay their vocals down. So I don't want to crowd it up too much. So all we're gonna do now is probably just gonna add some drums, some bass to it, and keep it simple. That's the key to life, especially when making beats. Because I had to learn that coming up. Because I'll be in here making some beats. I've been here going crazy, feeling real inspired. And next thing you know, I got 76 instruments going on. And then I play it for the homies or I play it for somebody. They like, yo, that shit cool. But like, nigga, where am I going to get in at? It got too much going on. I don't even know where the hook's at. I don't know where the verse at. I don't know where the bridge. I don't know where nothing's at because there's so much going on. So create some space for an artist when you're making beats. Don't get too carried away. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to put a kick in there. Put a kick in there. Now, I typically use the same kicks and 808s. I got a folder. I call it Bill's Favorites. And there's about 15 or so kicks, drums, snares, hats, little sound effects that I use that I really like. I may have tweaked them, but those are my go-tos. And that really, just if you think of like a Zaytoven beat, he uses pretty much the same drums. He made Stray Off a little bit. You think about Dr. Dre. You know Dr. Dre drums when you hear him. You know back in the day, Kanye West drums, you know, Pharrell drums, you know their sound. So get your sound, find what you like that sounds good, and keep those near. That's what I recommend. So let's go. Something simple, you know. So we're not gonna do too much to it. We're gonna keep it real simple. Let's see if I can find my favorite clap. All right. And my favorite hats. And let me see. Fuck with that one. And again, everyone's favorite part of any rap song, any type of hip hop, the bass. Everybody loves the bass. If your shit ain't got no knock to it, you better have something else to compensate. Because if it ain't got no knock, if it feel like it should have some knock and they ain't got no knock, they ain't listening to it. Shit, the bass go harder than sometimes than the whole song, rap, the vocals and everything else. Let's go with that one. We'll roll with that. And through the magic of video editing, here's the finished product. Something real simple, real quick. There it is. Like I said, man, don't take much. These days, at least. It does not take much at all.